Janek's world is spinning out of control, and this time, there's no turning back. From fiery confrontations to heartbreaking betrayals, and even a mysterious baby swap, August is ending with pure chaos. Let's break down everything that happened from the 15th to the 31st, every shocking moment, every explosive twist right here. Friday, August 15th, 2025, Jhanak and Anirudh get into a serious argument about their relationship. Emotions run high as both refuse to see eye to eye, and their bond grows more strained. Jhanak feels betrayed and confused, while Anirudh struggles to make her understand his side. The tension between them begins to affect those around them too. Meanwhile, Jimli causes a stir by demanding her share of the money. Her tone is firm, and she even threatens to take legal action if she doesn't get what she's owed. The family is shocked by her sudden move, and whispers of conflict start to grow. Trouble seems to be brewing on all sides. Saturday, August 16th, 2025. Anirudh finally loses his patience and confronts both Arshi and Bapasha. He's furious at how they continue to treat Jhanak like a servant instead of a family member. His words hit hard, especially for Arshi, who is stunned by his sudden outburst. Elsewhere, Vahan stands up for Jhanak when Sejal insults her. He lashes out and warns Sejal not to disrespect her again. The moment shows just how much Vahan cares, and it only deepens the tension in the house. Sunday, August 17th, 2025. Shrishti approaches Jhanak with tears and asks for another chance to make things right. But Jhanak is done being hurt and lashes out in anger, refusing to forgive so easily. Their conversation ends in more pain, with Shrishti heartbroken by Janak's words. Meanwhile, Lalan's family begins to question Jimli's behavior and whereabouts, sensing something is wrong. At the same time, Vahan tells Jhanak that Ahan has fallen ill, and the news instantly worries her. Monday, August 18th, 2025. Jimli tells Anindo everything about the money and how she plans to use it. Anindo cleverly manipulates the situation and tricks her into agreeing to marry him. Jimli, unaware of his real intentions, falls into his trap. Elsewhere, Lalan speaks to Kajal about her growing worries for Apu's treatment. She shares her fears and hopes that Apu's condition doesn't worsen. Kajal comforts her, but the concern lingers. Tuesday, August 19th, 2025. Tanuja loses her temper and scolds Jhanak harshly for even talking to Anirudh. Jhanak is left shaken by the sudden anger. Meanwhile, Anuradha notices that a large sum of money has gone missing, and suspicion begins to spread in the family. On the other hand, Vahan secretly plans to bring Jhanak back to his house. He believes she deserves better and wants her away from all the insults and drama. His decision could change everything. Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. Lalan, worried and confused, files a missing person report for Jimli. No one knows where she's gone, and her absence is starting to raise alarms. Meanwhile, Arshi confronts Jhanak and demands she go back to Vahan, as if she's no longer welcome. Jhanak finally breaks her silence and blames Arshi for all the pain she has suffered. Her words are strong and direct, leaving Arshi speechless. The truth that's been buried for too long finally comes out. Thursday, August 21st, 2025. Vahan stands face-to-face with Anirudh and angrily asks why he stayed quiet while Jhanak was constantly insulted. He holds him responsible for not protecting her. Anirudh has no answer, but the guilt is written all over his face. Later, the mood shifts as the family begins Khotan's Haldi celebration. Jhanak joins in despite the tension, bringing a brief smile to everyone's faces. For a moment, happiness returns to the house. Friday, August 22nd, 2025. Vahan insists that Jhanak come back with him to take care of Ahan. He reminds her how much the child needs her and promises to protect her from further humiliation. Jhanak is torn between duty and her broken heart. Meanwhile, the family questions why Jhanak is attending Kotan's wedding events. Some feel she's overstepping, while others support her. Once again, her presence becomes a topic of heated debate. Saturday, August 23rd, 2025. As the wedding celebrations begin, Arshi lashes out at Anirudh, accusing him of being emotionally drawn to Jhanak. Her jealousy is clear, and her words cut deep. Anirudh stays silent, unsure of how to respond. In a shocking moment, Shrishti turns to Anirudh and says if he truly wants to be with Jhanak, he should marry her. Her words leave everyone stunned and add more fuel to the already burning fire. Sunday, August 24th, 2025, while everyone celebrates Chot-un and Mrinalini's wedding, Anirudh ignores a call from Rekha informing him about Arshi's accident. He's too caught up in his feelings for Jhanak and tries to avoid more conflict. Meanwhile, Jimli's world shatters as she learns the truth about Anindo's lies. Realizing she's been used and betrayed, she breaks down completely, unsure of what to do. 2025. News of Arshi's accident spreads, and the family immediately points fingers at Jhanak. Some believe her presence brought bad luck. Jhanak feels helpless, but Anirudh steps in and fiercely defends her. Elsewhere, Jimli confronts Anindo with fury and heartbreak. She demands answers and accuses him of betrayal. The confrontation turns ugly as their secrets come spilling out. Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. Arshi is admitted to the hospital as her condition worsens. The family gathers in concern, while Jhanak tries to stay strong. Tensions remain high around her, but she continues to care for everyone despite the blame. Meanwhile, Anindo becomes violent and slaps Jimli for accusing him of betrayal. At the same time, Mrinalini faces harsh words from Kotan's family, who begin to question her character and intentions. Wednesday, August 27th, 2025. Arshi's health takes a turn for the worse, and the doctors say she urgently needs blood. Without hesitation, Jhanak steps forward and donates, helping save Arshi's life. The family is left speechless by her selflessness. Afterward, Anirudh sits with Jhanak and reassures her that she still holds a special place in his life. Meanwhile, Jimli is trapped and Anindo locks her in a room to stop her from escaping or speaking out. Thursday, August 28th, 2025. Anirudh's family becomes suspicious of Janak's frequent hospital visits and begins to question her intentions. Some believe she's only creating more drama. Keki also questions Vahan's strange behavior and tries to find out what's really going on. Meanwhile, at the hospital, two nurses secretly plot to switch Arshi's baby. Their sinister plan goes unnoticed as everyone is too distracted by Arshi's health. A new twist begins to unfold in silence. Friday, August 29th, 2025. Arshi's condition finally starts to improve. Jhanak informs Vinayak and Shrishti, bringing them relief. Mrinalini, however, gets angry at Tanuja for not visiting Arshi in the hospital and calls her out in front of everyone. Later that day, the baby swap actually takes place. No one notices the switch, and the real baby's fate remains uncertain. A dark secret is now hidden within the hospital walls. Saturday, August 30th, 2025. Jhanak informs Anirudh that Arshi has given birth. The mood is bittersweet as everyone prepares to welcome the new life. However, Jhanak feels uneasy and can't shake off her suspicion. At the same time, Apu and Lalan follow leads and work with the police to find Jimli. They're determined to rescue her before it's too late, unaware of how much danger she's really in. Sunday, August 31st, 2025. A nurse quietly informs Anirudh that Arshi's baby has tragically passed away. The news breaks him, and the entire family is devastated. But Jhanak begins to suspect something is wrong and starts investigating. She checks another patient's room and notices something unusual. But before she can uncover the truth, she is accused of stealing someone else's baby. The episode ends in chaos and confusion. What a wild ride. Jhanak's life just went from dramatic to downright dangerous. And we're left with more questions than answers. Is the baby really gone? Can Jhanak survive these endless battles? Stick around, there's so much more to come. Hit that like button, drop your theories in the comments, and subscribe so you never miss another update.